Enermax SquA RGB opinion. Here we evaluate the airflow. The unit of measurement is m3 per minute, taking as a reference the exit area of our tube expressed in m.e. approximately 0.025 m, 18 centimeters in diameter. You will notice that sometimes no measure is proposed. In this case, either the fan does not start or its performance is not measurable with our test protocol. This SquA RGB offers a flow between 1.23 and 2.43 cubic meters, Mn, which places it in front of the NF812x25 and NFP12 Redux 1700 PWM of Noxua in 5, 7 and 9 volts. The NF812x25 however takes the hand in 12 volts. These results confirm its dynamic mechanics to bring, extract and brew the air of a box. It will be necessary to position it to take advantage of its vortex frame capable of concentrating the flow of air. Note that at full speed, it plays almost on par with RGB 140 mm. You can reread our file here. Here we measure the velocity of the air at the outlet of our tube. The unit of measurement is km/h. The ranking is identical. The SquA RGB is positioned in front of its competitors in 5, 7 and 9 volts. In 12 volts, the NF812x25 PWM takes over the hand, while the difference with the NFP12 Redux 1700 PWM is minimal. It is 0.1 km/h. In general, noise pollution is well controlled. It is noisy in 5 and 7 volts. In 9 volts, we have a balance sheet identical to its competitors, while at full speed, it stands out. One of the explanations lies in its maximum speed of rotation not exceeding 1,500 revolutions per minute. We cannot speak of silence, but the noise is contained with breath but focused on the Sirius. The SquA RGB needs between 0.29 and 1.71 watt depending on its rotation speed. We are above these two competitors. This consumption does not take into account the RGB. Here are now the temperature deltas with our fanless graphics card. The tests were conducted in a room at 28 degrees Celsius. We recorded delta between 45 and 33 degrees Celsius depending on the rotational speed of SquA RGB. The balance is positive since he takes the hand in 5 volts and titillates an NF812x25 of Noxua in 12 volts. The GPU temperature stabilizes at 105 degrees Celsius in the open air. Proposed around €65, this SquA RGB pack offers 3 120mm PWM fans. Our tests reveal solid performances capable of providing dynamic ventilation in order to bring, extract and stir large quantities of air into a box. The breath is there. The addressable RGB brings on its side of customization with a worked rendering and 2 different aspects between the front and the back of each fan. Finally, the presence and bundle of a wired RGB remote control allows you to choose from 10 preset lighting effects and to vary the brightness and speed. Attention, it is not offered with a single fan. We do not have much to blame for these SquA RGB except perhaps their energetic delights.